Hello guys, this is Eli from A&D Auto Clinic right here in Wilmington, California. Today I'm gonna show you what happened on this engine. This is the 2015 BMW. This is the 535D. This is a diesel engine. So this is a friend's vehicle. So what happened was this one came in with a code for the flap, for the intake manifold flap controller. So this is the motor that controls the flaps inside the manifold. So what happened was once we removed the intake, it had a lot of carbon buildup in the flaps. So the motor got damaged, and I told him that we needed to replace the intake manifold. But the intake manifold is expensive. It's almost $2,000 from the dealer. Nobody else had it. I looked online, but I was trying to get it brand new, original equipment. So I couldn't find it. The dealer was the only one that had it at that time. So my friend told me that he was gonna order one from Amazon. I don't really like to use aftermarket parts on European vehicles, especially when it comes with the electronic stuff. But because he's my friend, I told him that I was gonna do it for him. The only problem was if something goes wrong, if the part was defective or anything, he was gonna pay again for labor. So a week later, after we did the installation on the intake manifold from Amazon, it didn't work. So this is the intake manifold from Amazon that he's gonna be returning. So this one was really cheap compared of the dealer price. So he placed the order, we put it on a week after, well, less than a week, a few days after, check engine light on. With 3 codes, it was showing that it had a vacuum leak, that some pressure, so, and everything was fine. So we put everything back together just fine, nothing broke, and then we did the smoke test on this engine. There was no leaks whatsoever. So I told him, you know what, we're gonna have to replace it for the OEM, for the factory intake manifold. That's what we did. He had to pay again for labor, and now he paid almost $2,000 on the intake manifold. This is the right part number. This is the intake manifold that we got from BMW. So this is the right part number for the intake manifold. And so this is a common issue with these vehicles. And it is expensive from the dealer, don't get me wrong. But if you want to fix it right, just get the right equipment for the right vehicle. Also, we replaced the valve cover on that vehicle as well. And the injector number 1, so that one, it was damaged. And same thing, he got it from eBay. And he bought it from eBay, the fuel injector. He said it was brand new, but aftermarket. Same thing, I told him, you know what, I can do it for you because he's my friend. I don't let anybody to bring their own parts because this is what happened. And then I get an upset customer and it doesn't work for me. So we got the fuel injector, we put it on. A week after, check engine light on. The fuel injector number 1, circuit malfunction. So I told him, we gotta get the right one. Bosch, brand new. It was around $600 for a brand new Bosch diesel injector, fuel injector. We put it on, no more check engine light. So I think it's worth just getting the right parts for the right vehicle, even though you're gonna be paying a little more, but it's gonna last for a long time and you're gonna be fixing it right. So please don't use aftermarket parts on European vehicles, specifically if you want to use aftermarket on something that doesn't have any electronics like control arm, bushes, anything like that. I don't recommend it, but if you want to go ahead and do it, that's up to you. I had really bad experience with aftermarket parts, especially with motor mounts. They don't have nothing electronic, but motor mounts, if you don't get the right ones, the factory ones, they don't work. They vibrate a lot. So that's it, guys. So I just wanted to show you what was going on this beautiful BMW 2015 535D, and that's it. And the next one.